everyone, it's Breyers and I'm back today with yet another unboxing video for you. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Premier Club third release, which is Firefly and Hawkeye, a little mare and foal set. I've been waiting for these guys for a little while and it's so nice that I finally will have all of the 2021 Premier Club horses in hand. So without further ado, I'm going to get into this box. So I met with the infamous brown packing paper, just to fill up my recycling bin again. And then we have the box in here. So let's get into this one. So I really like the mare and foal sets that Breyer do. I'm really glad that it was the year for a mare and foal set. I was kind of hoping for a draft mare and foal, so maybe one year they will get around to doing that. But I am really happy with the look of Firefly and Hawkeye from the photos I've seen, so I'm really hoping they're going to be just as nice in person. So here we go. Oh gosh, I can't get the box. Oh, that was a bit of a horrible noise. And then, so here we have the Premier Club box for Firefly and Hawkeye. It's really cute. It's like a little meadow scene, mare and foal. And then, as is traditional for the Premier Club boxes, there's all about how the models were made on the back, which I'll have a little read of later. Oh, I'm always really careful with these boxes because I do like to try and keep them, but this tape's not being very cooperative. There we go. So who are we going to get first? Oh wait, they're in their bag. I always forget about the bag. So they're both in this bag. Okay. I have so many of these like Premier Club bags now, but I do love them. They're just really handy to have around. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start with the mare. So this one is Firefly. Oh gosh, that could have gone really badly wrong then. It's fine, she's okay. Ooh, she's pretty. She's a really interesting colour. I feel like Breyer doesn't do this colour very often at all. So she's like a little red roan colour. And from what I can see, she's a really detailed model. So she's got lots of little veins that I'll try and show you a close-up of in a minute. And all her whites are painted. It's not just pure plastic. And she's also got a lot of mapping, which is really nice. So I'll show you her up close in a moment. But she's really nice from first impressions. I think she's going to look really nice in photography, which is what I like. She's very narrow is how I describe her. Compared to like some of the other stock horse molds that are quite bulky, she's quite a narrow mare, but she's really nice. And then we'll get into the little foal. I apologise, like the sun is shining through the window at a really awkward angle, but I can't seem to get rid of it, so apologies, that's not going to be helping. Oh gosh, this foal is like, that's so much bubble wrap, I couldn't seem to find the end of it. Oh, this is Hawkeye. So I believe Hawkeye is a filly, which is nice. And she's so cute. She's so like small and sassy. I love her. I really like this colour. Like Breyer have done a really good job with bringing to life these colours on this mare and foal set. Hawkeye's a little bit darker than the mum's, more of a chestnut. Really nice. I feel like, I'm not sure if it's smaller than some of the other foal molds. I'll have to do like a little foal mold comparison. But so far, I'm really liking their colour and mapping. I'm really impressed with all of the 3 of the Premier Club models I've had this year. So I think it was a good year to join. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a bit of a close-up of them so you can see their details a bit nicer. We might do some size comparisons, and then at the end I'll show you all 3 Premier Club horses together. Here's Firefly and Hawkeye in the light box, just so we can have a little closer look at them. As you can see, they make a really nice pair. I love the mare's lowered head posture so that the foal kind of fits underneath. And I think the foal has so much character. They've a really nice sculpt together. So just zooming in a little bit, you can really appreciate their mapping on the mare's face and also on the foal as well, for all their markings. Mine, I would say, is quite a light version of the ones I've seen for the mare. And she's got these lovely large white stockings. Let's see if I can zoom in. You might be able to see the vein detail, I'm not 100% sure. But the legs do have veining, which is really cool. I don't think I've seen that on any of the Breyer models so far. And if we get our little foal out, oh, sorry, Mama. Here we go. That's the other side of Hawkeye. Really nice little sassy stance. And this really cool little pattern. And then if I flip Mum the other way as well, oh, there's her other side. She's going to look really nice for sort of performance, I think, as well. I think in Western tack performance setup, she'll be really effective. I just love her face. Like, she is so nice. She's probably my favourite mare Breyer have done in a while, actually. I know there's going to be some special runs for Breyerfest on this set, which I'll talk about probably in another video. But they are really sweet. I can see these guys being a really popular mould going forward for Breyer. So this is interesting. I've put Hawkeye. Oh gosh, I'm going to get them so confused. I put Hawkeye in with the other 2 foals that I have on some of the newer Breyer foal moulds. And there is quite a size difference, actually. So Hawkeye is a lot smaller and daintier than the other current Breyer foal moulds. I would say, looking from this angle, Hawkeye almost looks like a kind of resin. The detail is definitely a bit more noticeable, which is really nice. But yeah, in comparison, again, if we move them around a little bit, you can see how small Hawkeye is compared, which I don't mind. I mean, I think Hawkeye is designed to be like a really quite brand new foal, so there's going to be a little bit of a size difference. But yeah, so small little dainty mould and a bit thinner than the other Breyer's foal moulds. But I really like it. I think it's a lot more detailed foal mould and it's just so cute. I just love the personality in it. Firefly's turn for a lineup, and I've got a few other stock moulds to have a little comparison with. So she's actually like a fairly regular size, I would say, in terms of height. She's just a lot thinner than sort of the other stock horse moulds. She's a bit more like dainty, I would say. If you can see, she's just not quite as wide across the chest, but she is quite in scale with the others, so that's quite nice. And these are sort of my paint horses. This is her side by side with a Latigo mould, and then we'll just do a little swapsy and put in a Zippo pine bar. So yeah, she's actually quite a similar size. She's just a little bit shorter and a little bit daintier, but I think she fits in really nicely. So to finish up this video, I thought it'd be nice to get all of the 2021 Premier Club horses together. I feel like I've been really lucky with the Premier Club for last year. I did like all 3 of the releases, and I think it's nice that Breyer are bringing out so much more detailed and realistic moulds. Like, I can't believe the progression since I initially started back in the hobby in around like 2006 to now. Like, the moulds are so much more detailed and the colours are getting more ambitious. So
I'm really pleased with these guys. I think Breyer have done a wonderful job with them. Obviously, we've been having a lot of shipping delays and issues with the warehouse, so it has been frustrating at times, but now I have all 3 of them in hand. I'm so happy, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we get with the Premier Club next year, which I have rejoined, so there will be plenty more Premier Club unboxings coming in the future. I'm going to leave this video here for today. I just want to say that I'm hoping to get out some more different types of videos to just unboxings. I'm going to hopefully do like a photography vlog going outside and maybe a few tutorials. So if you do have any comments or anything you'd really like to see on this channel, please let me know and I hopefully can film something for you. Have a great day wherever you are and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.